Hey guys, Dallin here again. And now that we have our layout on our inside of our perimeter, I just want to again note that if you're doing a real project, just fill in these perimeters. So what I'm going to show you now is how to do a data extraction of all this layout. In order to extract the layout, we just want what we're going to extract on here. So I guess I can get rid of this perimeter over here now. We can highlight the locations, open our layer properties, and we'll just freeze the locations for now. And I guess we'll also freeze our control points too. So as you can see, actually, I made a layer called control points, and I highlighted all the control points and made them their own layer so I can freeze them on and off as well. If I don't want to delete all this PDF, what I can do is go to layer properties, go to all, click one, and I can go Control A and freeze everything. And then I can turn back on only what I need. So that would be the DAC text, the HB wicks, and then the locations. Those are the three main layers. If you remember at the very beginning when I dropped a block in, you need those three layers to complete this block. So once we have our layout, we're going to type the command, and just the layout, we're going to type the command data extraction. We're going to create a new data extraction, and we'll save it on the desktop called sample layout. And actually, before we do the data extraction, we should really make sure that our coordinates are right. I did notice this when I was doing a data extraction before, and it looks like our coordinates are right, so I haven't changed them. But down here is where you can change the units of your drawing. We want to make sure we're in decimal, not engineering, and that's where you can get polar or weird units with angles included in it. So we want to be in decimal. And then you can check by just hitting a quick properties, or properties rather, and you can see your position X and position Y are decimal values. So we're going to go back to data extraction. We're going to create a new one. We'll call it sample layout. Select the objects that we would like. Highlight them. Enter. Next. And it's going to give us kind of a selection of what attributes we want. So we don't need any of the circles. We just need attributes in the block. And we'll take out what we don't need. So we don't need any scaling. We want the point name. We want X and Y. And if we have control points, we would use the Z. But for layout, we don't need a Z right now, so we'll just take it off. If you were exporting control points, you would use the Z because it's important to use them when doing your localizations and such. We're going to hit next. It's going to give us a preview. We don't need this column. We don't need that column. And because there's like some more data underneath this one, it's showing duplicates. So we're going to hit next, and we can make that edit in Excel. Output data to a CSV. Let's save this to my drawing. Layout. And we're going to save it. Perfect. Now we can go to the desktop. Take a look at this wick drain layout. And now we can see Here's our layout. Again, looks like we had a duplicate underneath, like a center point. So we should really delete it. Here's our real points. So I can find all of those, delete them. Shift myself up. There we go. And now this is our data. We can organize our columns. This would be the file that you put into the rover. Make sure it's saved as a CSV. Yeah. All right. So, thank you guys for watching.